Yo, what is going on guys? Welcome back to another GTA 5 video. So as I'm sure most of you guys are aware, in a few months Rockstar Games will be releasing mansion properties into GTA 5 Online for the first time in 13 years. I've already made a video breaking down the entire mansion properties, everything we know as far as the brand new real estate agents, as well as the brand new missions that will be getting released alongside the brand new mansions. However, in today's video, we are going to be taking a look at another new mansion interior, some new abilities we can expect to see with these brand new properties. But not only that, I'm also going to be giving you guys a quick heads up on a brand new background update that Rockstar Games have only just rolled out, making a bunch of changes that all of you guys have got to know about. So as always, if you guys do want to enjoy the video and you do appreciate me keeping you up to date with all of the latest GTA 5 news, all I ask is you do return the favor by dropping a like down below, and if you guys are new around here, hit that subscribe button and turn notifications on, as I do post daily GTA 5 videos. With that being said, let's get into the video. Okay, so firstly it is worth mentioning, of course, last night Rockstar Games did roll out a brand new weekly update, making a bunch of changes to the game that include some epic money making methods, discounts, as well as some big changes that all of you guys should take note of. So of course, every single week we do receive a new weekly challenge, and this week's weekly challenge is simply to go ahead and complete 3 smoke underwater missions and you will receive a bonus 100k. And if you guys do own the weed business, it's definitely worth going ahead and doing this week, as Rockstar Games are offering double money and double RP on all of the smoke on water money laundering missions, which can earn you guys a ton of money very easily. They're also offering double money and double RP on the Lamar contact missions, the short trips, and the featured series. Now the featured series do include the hunting pack and running back adversary modes, and it is also worth taking note you can currently get double production speed on the biker weed farm and the nightclub organic produce. So with that double speed production, it is currently the best product to be going ahead and selling constantly over the next week. Now of course, they've also rolled out a bunch of new discounts. You can currently get 40 to 30% off of everything you can see on screen. So we've got a bunch of vehicles that weren't included with the Money Fronts DLC, so older vehicles offering 40% off. However, if you don't own a weed farm business, it is currently 30% off of that, so it's definitely worth going ahead and buying, as you will get your money back from 2 to 3 sales. However, as far as the brand new FIB priority file, this week it will be the Project Breakaway file, which of course can currently earn you guys double money as it is the priority file. However, more importantly, of course, Rockstar Games always add in free vehicles that all of you guys can go ahead and get. The first one being the podium vehicle inside the casino, and this week's brand new podium vehicle is the Bravado Greenwood, which as you guys can see on screen is a decent looking car that usually would set you guys back $1.4 million. So it's definitely worth going ahead and getting for free this week whilst you guys can. And if you guys have no idea on how to land on the podium vehicle by spinning the lucky wheel every single week, I'll leave a link to a video down low in the comment section showing you guys by far the best method to win these cars without fail every single time. However, of course, there is another free vehicle all of you guys can get, being the prize ride over at the LS car meet. And this week's brand new prize ride is the ProGen GP1, which as you guys can see on screen is a supercar that would usually set you guys back $1.2 million. And in order to get this car for free this week, all you guys have to do is place top 5 in the LS car meet series for 4 days in a row. So it is extremely easy to finish in the top 5, and if you're really bad at racing, you can do these races with 4 other players, finish last, just make sure you don't DNF and you do finish the race, and you guys will still complete this challenge very easily. So a pretty decent weekly update that is weed themed due to the brand new business that was only released a couple weeks ago. However, as I mentioned in the intro, we do know that we will be receiving mansions thanks to data miners finding game files that showcased basically a bunch of new missions, a brand new luxury real estate business, as well as properties being added into the game or drip fed over the coming months leading up to the winter DLC. Now, one thing we do know for certain is that Rockstar Games love to take inspiration from the modding community in GTA 5. I could make a whole video on that alone, 50 to 100 plus things that Rockstar Games have simply copy and pasted from modders on the PC community and later released in DLCs. Now, one thing that has been available to PC players that do use mods for a while now, of course, is mansion properties. And in case you guys missed my video the other week, we did take a look at one of these mansion mods and the potential of what Rockstar Games could add by looking at one of these mods. And going off the feedback, a bunch of you guys had a ton of sick ideas of what Rockstar Games could implement alongside these new properties to give us a reason to go ahead and actually use them and stay in them. I think we can all agree most properties in GTA 5 these days are simply just used to spawn at a certain location, then you leave the property and go about your business doing whatever you do. So if you haven't seen that video, I will leave it linked down below in the comment section so you guys can go ahead and check out that mansion interior. However, seeing as you guys really enjoyed that video, I thought we'd go ahead and take a look at another mansion mod that has been very popular in the GTA 5 modding community, and I do want to give a massive shout out to AR Scorpion for letting me use this gameplay to showcase for you guys today. However, as you guys can see on screen, and do expect this once the mansions are released to have a big gated driveway, as we do know the locations of these new mansions do almost kind of insinuate there will be a big driveway area. However, driving through the property itself, only time will tell if we get a driveway this big. How awesome would that feel? However, as you guys can see on screen, just like the other property, and I am hoping this is the case, that we can drive into one of the garages straight away without having to jump into a cutscene and then spawn outside of the mansion and then physically walk into the mansion. I think if we're going to be spending 50, maybe 100 million, leave a comment down below and let me know how much do you guys think Rockstar Games are going to charge for these mansions once they are released. However, he was kind of struggling here to leave the garage itself, but taking a look at the entrance, a lot of greenery and a very modern stone feel to this mansion, but we've got a luxury entrance here which leads straight onto an indoor swim pool which looks to double up as some sort of bathroom area as well. It will be interesting to see if we can put our own logos and furniture over the property similar to the casino properties. However, in this property we've also got a very nice seating area with a little mini bar, got this luxury fireplace with a massive widescreen TV and another big seating area. Do expect a lot of different areas in this location, just like the casino penthouse where we've got a bar and we've also got our own casino tables. And I am hoping that Rockstar Games do add some new mini games in with these properties personally, and not just your typical casino tables type games like blackjack or roulette. And of course, it is very likely we will be receiving different styles of mansions going off the game files found. As you guys probably know, Franklin does end up acquiring a mansion. However, Michael also starts in a mansion. So the fact that Rockstar Games already had these big mansion interiors in story mode from 13 years ago, yet we've never received anything like this in online up until now. Hopefully Rockstar Games ain't on the same mindset with GTA 6. However, as always, if you guys have enjoyed the video and you are excited for mansions finally being added into GTA 5 Online, all I ask is you do return the favor by dropping a like down below, and if you guys are new around here, hit that subscribe button and turn notifications on, as I do post daily GTA 5 videos. Thanks a lot for watching, and I'll see you in my next video.